Hey guys, Aeronax here, and welcome back to Journey Across the Void. Now, a little something has happened. I've actually started this episode a couple times now, and I've actually found out that there is a little bit of an issue with setting the auto craft or auto placement for the solar panel tier 1. So that's a thing. A little bit worrying because, yeah, it's crashed it and it's corrupted the footage and everything like that. But I do want to show you guys something that I have been working on. As soon as I can sort by item, number of items. I've also had to break this, and I've also updated everything, so let's see how we can go with this. Let's grab some leadstone here. Just gotta grab a few of these. What am I missing? Glass? Really? I thought I had glass. Where's my glass? Hang on. Let's get some sand. Quickly grab some sand here. So, this episode, we wanted to work on Ender.io, like we said in the previous episode. And obviously, in front of us, we were working on this ME system. So that's a thing. So, what I have done is I have accepted the quest for the bedrock. The piece of bedrock. And if we have a quick little look down here, hopefully there's nothing down there. It looks like there's one mob down there, a skeleton of some sort. But I've placed it down there. So what I've also made, which I made, then the file corrupted, was basically... we'll just fight this guy. There we go. I've made a vacuum chest, and I made an automated user. So in this automated user, I've got flint and steel, which is going to be always on. It's going to be change side use, vertical offset, preview hidden, tick delay. Let's increase the tick delay just so it takes a while. We don't always just burn through these straight away. So we need to power this. So the point of this is that this is going to ignite that. I think it ignites one away. I don't think it ignites straight in front of it. I could be wrong. I'm just going to temporarily place this here, which should be exposed to the sun. We should then be able to place this solar panel. And it looked like... Okay. So it needs to shift one more forward, I think, by the looks of it. Let's go one more forward. Vacuum chest gobbled it up. And, yeah, up in the corner here too, we got plenty of quests to be handing in. So once we get this set up, we get this all nice and automated, we can then go hand some quests in and see what we've gotten from doing all of this. So, hopefully... Automated user. Always on, preview hidden, vertical offset, change size? I don't know what that means. Should be use, like right click. Attack? No. Should be use of that. Is that going to... It doesn't seem to be using it. Huh. I wonder why it's not using it. Let's go mechanical. Let's see if there's another sort of user there. User. Let's have a look. Fluid infuser. No, it should be automated user on any item. Huh. Maybe it's got to be up top. That could be a thing. Maybe it needs to be actually facing the block. Maybe it's just pointing in the void here. So let's go like that. Let's break this for a second. Let's get our automated user back because it keeps taking it. Let's go click like that. Right. So it is... I'm going to have to grab my wrench here. Fly back up here. Once we get more of this Ender IO stuff, we can probably do the teleport pads and everything like that and get around a little bit quicker. Or maybe I can just make a better jetpack. That's the thing. So let's go in here. Let's go. We need to look for a hammer because it's a crescent hammer. I keep thinking it's a wrench because it literally looks like a wrench. Wrench or a spanner or, you know, shifter. It's definitely not a hammer though. Let's go down here. Yep. Right. Can we just get below this for a second? Let's just get below this for a second. Yep. And just so we can get a proper view on this. No. So how do we get this to... Now can we... Need to face down. No. Just seems to be spinning around. Give it back. So there's got to be some way that we can make this face downwards. Unless it really has to go beside it, which I don't think it does. Because I thought it would right click on top. Let's go grab that out. Yeah, I really don't think this is going to work. Oh! Okay. That worked. Okay, it used it way too quickly, so tick delay max. Okay. Oh. Alright, so that works. Usually you can have it at the same level, or you have it like, you know, facing down on the block, but never on the side. That's something different. So, and I think that's enough too. So it's still going through. Just want to get this tick right. It's going through. So I'm just going to set it to the max. That's fine. Let's go one more block thick. So that's going to eventually fill up there. That's awesome. That works. It's getting power through there. Real dodgy way of doing it. I'll probably get myself a hopper just here. And I'll get myself a hopper with a lot more flint and steel ready to go. So that's awesome. I'll go back down there and I'll get a hopper for that later on, and I'll just fill up a chest. Eventually, our ME system is going to have the recipe in it to automatically export the flint and steel down there, and it will make our grains of infinity. But for now, what I reckon we should do, and this might be a slightly shorter episode, but what I want to do is I want to hand in all these quests. I think it's time to hand in all of these quests and see what we get. So we got 40 quests to hand in. So there's our obsidian one. Let's get a random reward. Let's see what we get. Infinity boosters, nice. Next one along the line. Golden apples. Next one. Steak. Yeah, nah. Alright. So I did notice as some of the further quests along, as you can see here, how you can see 0.87%. I noticed that some of the quests that actually have higher rewards, some of the more OP things have a higher chance of obtaining rarer items. Sake. Next one. Black Lotus. Yeah, not really great. Freezing Doll. Pretty sure that can give us the Blizz, I think it is. So we'll probably wait till we get a spawner or a mob capture, and we'll get that so we can keep reproducing them for gelled cororothium. So we're getting like note blocks, small storage crate, which we got a whole wall full. Breezing Doll? Wait, I thought the other one. I thought the Freezing Doll. Freezing Doll, Breezing Doll. So that's a Blitz, and this one is a Blizz. So I think a Blitz is the grey one that looks like cobblestone. Yeah, I think it's the one that looks like cobblestone, except it... How do I explain? It looks like cobblestone, except it shoots these grey fireball-ish things at you. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Let's see what we get now. Ah, more cake. Awesome. It just means that I don't think we're ever going to have to make cake in this. Hard lemonade. So much grog. We got a grog collection, more golden apples, and I think that's all of them done. Let's move down here. I did make one of these casings. See what we get. A bonsai pot. That's pretty handy. When we do go for all the trees and stuff like that, that's actually going to be rather handy. So, prosperity shard. So we get... Oh, polymer clay. That is useful once we get into deep mob learning. And, of course, all of our ME stuff that we did. Let's start from the top. Ender pouch, another one. That's useful. Gas tier, we got plenty of. Seeds, no. More grog. 8 ME conduits. ME conduits. Hang on. Oh, that's right. Ender.io has their own sort of conduit because all the conduits sort of stack with Ender.io. So if I go in here and I just go energy, well, everything's got caps lock on. So if I grab this energy conduit, right, and I grab this ME conduit, I'm pretty sure that this will stack inside of it. So there's our energy conduit, and this, yep, this will stack in the same block. So you can also have like pneumatics, and I think it's like, you can have pneumatics, you can have items, and there was something else. I think there was something else. Anyway, so yeah, really cool. Scoop all this back up, just showing this as an example. Yep, back in my inventory. So I think between episodes 2, we are going to start transferring all of this noisy crap downstairs across into that new building, give it a bit of a roof, add some more lighting over there. I do want to make another subfloor and actually create an ME room over there, or I don't know. Maybe we can put the ME stuff downstairs here. Like all the automated crafting stuff. It's going to have quite a large footprint, and yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just going to go with the flow and see where it ends up. So, Fluix Crystal. Spawner Seeker. We've got a few of them now. Matter Creator. I just made that in between episodes because it was like something to make. I was like, oh, alright. Hoppers. Sweet. We will go use that straight away. Inferium Seed Extractor. That's excellent. Torch. Hard Lemonade. Again. End Crystal. Very nice. Very nice. Pumpkin Seeds. Cow Halter. Oh, you can never have too many. Hopping Bonsai Pot. Nice. River... like, just grog. We got a clock now. Actually, can we get an item frame? Let's have a look. Go an item frame. See if we can make one of these. Oh yeah, we can. Let's go like this. Let's grab our clock. Let's place this there and there. Just so I mean, look, underneath our minimap, no, above our minimap, sorry, there's a clock there, and we can physically look outside to see if it's night or day, but I still think that this is pretty cool. You know, we've got a clock now. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's keep this moving. Let's get next one. Another clock. Are you serious? We got 2 clocks now. 2 in a row. Random reward. Handmade vodka. Right, okay. Fair enough. Next one. Chisel. I don't know what that eye chisel is. We're going to have to start looking into that because we've gotten a few now. An item conduit. Nice. Nice. So we just completed another reward from that. Vision helmet. So we complete another reward. So let's go back in here. There's our Grains of Infinity. Let's hand that in. Yep, more grog. And I think... Did we unlock something else in here? I thought we unlocked item. Did we unlock items? I'm not sure. Did we unlock items? There's something else in here then. Where is it? RF tools. Ah, dimensional shard. Yeah, I found some dimensional shards in the nether when I was cruising around. More Black Lotus. Right, okay. So let's put some of the stuff away. So let's go like that. We'll keep a hopper on us. Sweet, so we can pretty much everything there. We can go now. We can grab our crate. Here's our crate. We got a hopper. We got a crate, and let's make some flint and steel. Flint and steel. There we go. Let's go and just make as many as we can for now. Sweet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that lamp or that feral lantern has... Yep, it's spread the light down here. Oh, I'm going to end up like jumping down here and not having my jetpack ready one day, and I'm just going to just fall to my death. It's bound to happen. And that doesn't have any more power because that is now used. Okay, cool. Well, it was keeping up during the day. Actually, while we're down here. Oh, so slow. We got 13 grains of infinity. That's excellent. I wonder if we can make an alloy. Is it an alloy? I think it's an alloy smelter. Because then if we can make an alloy smelter, we can start making the steel. If we can start making the steel, we can actually get a bit more into tinkers. If we can get a bit more into tinkers, we can take on the dragon. So let's just see if we can be cheeky and slip one more thing in here. And I think it's an alloy smelter. And I think it goes through different tiers of alloy smelter. It does. So you can't just go all the way to the end. So it's stone gear, which should be easy to make. There's 2 stone gears. Right? What else are we missing here? What else are we missing? What was that center part? Simple machine casing, which requires some iron bars, which we got so much. We got so much iron. There we go. There's our simple machine casing. Was there a quest to hand in machine casings? I know that we're going to need a few, so let's just... There we go. I thought there'd be a quest to hand in for that one. Let's go to that, and we have a simple alloy smelter. That is so good. Let's place that up there. That is not charging because I don't have any power outside. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think it was steel. Steel. Can I not spell tonight? Ingot. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Was it steel powder? It was steel powder, wasn't it? Steel... Is it blend? Oh, I can't spell. Spamming the keyboard. Dust? Steel dust? There is a way to make it. It was silicon crushed coal, and iron. I'm fairly sure it was. So silicon. Oh, I gotta get in this menu here. So let's go. I'm pretty sure it's silicon. Do we have any silicon left? No, we don't. So let's go crushed. There we go. Let's grab some of this just quickly. We need to cook it. We need to grab some coal. So we go coal. We'll grab 8 of them. Yep. And we'll grab some iron as well. I'm fairly sure this is how it's made from memory. It could have definitely have changed. So we need to crush this coal. Put the sand away. We need to turn that into glass a little bit later. So there's our silicon coming out. our coal's being made. While we're waiting on that, we've gotten 2 more things to hand in. So let's see if we can get anything out of this. So there's our simple machine casing. Let's see what we get. Another vision helmet. Actually, we keep getting these vision helmets. Oh, is it any better? No. We just keep the helmet that we got on because it can actually level up from us getting beaten up. Simple alloy smelter. Let's see what we get. Oh, another environmental tech crystal. That's fine. That's cool. Alright, so how are we going here? We got the silicon, which is nearly done. We got the pulverized coal. And sulfur's a byproduct. That's nice. Actually, can we go to bed? There we go. Get the sun back up. Get the energy flowing in. I think next episode we are going to look into a lava power system. Because we're gonna have to start ramping things up. We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to do it. There's that. What? Really? No, it's an advancement. That wasn't quest complete though. Okay, so I am 50% sure it's that. It's either gonna make that or it's gonna make something else. I've got a feeling it's either gonna make steel or it's gonna make dark steel. Either way, they're both good. Steel, I want. Dark steel is going to be really good for armor. Like, I prefer dark steel stuff over tinkers. But in saying that, I haven't really gone that far into tinkers, so it might be a bit premature for me to say that. So what does this make from memory? I remember it was a recipe, but I didn't know what it made. It makes electrical steel ingot? Was it electrical steel that we needed for the tinkers? Let's go back up here. Let's tinkers, the armor forge, that. It is electrical steel block. Right. So we're on the right path for tinkers. We just need to get some more of that happening. So I'll go make a few stacks of that. And we'll be able to make the tool forge, which means that we'll get better weapons and we'll start making crossbows and stuff like that. The armor forge, which we can actually start making these upgrades for our armor plates. But guys, I am really happy with that. We've made some excellent friggin' progress today. We've got the Grains of Infinity happening with the little hiccup of my recording just crapping itself out because I found out that the tier 1 solar panels crash the server whenever you try and tell your ME system to automatically make it. So I'm probably actually going to build some molecular assemblers and interfaces and get it to automatically making it without my interference. So we can get around it that way. Other than that, I think in the next few episodes we're going to be going up against a dragon, which is pretty exciting, guys. But I hope you've all enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, I'll catch you later. See yous.